Hello and welcome to the first video in our series on reading skills. Each video we will ask and answer a different question about reading, and we'll learn some skills to help us become more effective readers. In this video we will start with a very basic question. What is a paragraph? Understanding the structure, how a paragraph is put together, is an important first step in reading. So let's begin. A paragraph is basically a group of sentences. These sentences are all about one topic and one idea about that topic. We call these the topic and main idea. Effective paragraphs always have a topic and main idea. Together, the topic and main idea are called the topic sentence. And the topic sentence is the first thing that you want to understand and look for when you're reading. We're going to talk about these more in a future video. Today, let's highlight the topic. And here it is. The topic is women, and the idea, what the writer wants to tell us about the topic, is that women are paid less than men, or often paid less than men. You might be wondering, why is the topic sentence not the first sentence? That's a very good question. This first sentence is an introductory sentence. An introductory sentence. We'll talk about these more in a different video. But sometimes you'll find them on short paragraphs. The other sentences are called supporting sentences. The supporting sentences give information, examples, details, and just extra ideas about this topic sentence. The topic sentence isn't clear. Women are often paid less than men. So what? Why? How much less are they paid? These are all questions we can ask. So the author or writer needs to tell us the answers. And that is the function, that is the use of the supporting sentences. And we'll look at these again in a future video. Another feature to look for in reading are the transition words. Transition words are used by writers to make reading a little bit easier for us. They show us the kind of sentence or the type of sentence that's coming next. For example, in this sentence here, the word however is a transition word. It's a sign. It says, I'm going to tell you a different idea, a different opinion about this topic. It helps us read more effectively and actually faster. So when you write, using transition words is a really good idea. Now, the last sentence in a paragraph, you will probably have been told, if you've studied writing, is a concluding sentence. A concluding sentence is necessary to summarize or to repeat the topic sentence's idea. However, in a lot of reading you will do, you will find there is no concluding sentence. And that's okay. In academic reading and writing, you're going to find a concluding sentence most of the time. But in general reading, there probably is not always going to be a concluding sentence, so be careful. Concluding sentences can be a summary, they can be repeating the topic sentence, or they can be the writer's comment about the topic sentence. So women are often paid less than men, and the writer at the end maybe wants to make a comment that unless people in Japan change their way of thinking, it's going to be hard to close this gap between how much men and women are paid. We'll look at concluding sentences a bit more again in a future video. That's all for this video. A very brief overview of the structure of a paragraph. I'd like you now to go to Monologue and look at the file which is assignment 1. You have to complete and return this file to me before next class. Thank you for listening and good luck with the assignment.